Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explore Sky. It has been a hot minute, I know, but we are going to get some more episodes flowing, I promise. So, we're going to start it here today again. We are in the future, as a little recap and reminder. But now we're still trying to get out. We're trying to deal with everything that's kind of happening. So let's figure it out. We're gonna try to find Grovyle. And we'll go from there pretty much. So I think we're ready. I just wanted to double check, to be honest, before we pulled the trigger, but it's fine. But here we are, Sealed Ruin. Sealed Ruin is gonna be 15 floors in total. Considering the deep ruins as well, the Pokemon you will be seeing in Sealed Ruin are going to be Pokemon you will be seeing in Sealed Ruin is going to be Shelgon, Probopass, Muck, which we're seeing right now. 3 of them, which one we just defeated, but that's besides the point. Tangrowth, Fortress, Meditang, and Fortress. So those are going to be the main guys we're seeing. We will also be seeing Spiritomb as well. Spiritomb is going to be one of the main guys we're going to be trying to avoid, just because it become a little bit more problematic. Just because of Spiritomb's ability kind of makes it a little bit rough over here. Because of Nasty Plot as well, it does not help. And Poison Gas is not great either, but okay. But yeah, so Nasty Plot isn't great. On top of its ability Pressure, which will drop your PP. So Max Elixirs are pretty prominent and pretty important to have in this dungeon, just for that reason alone. We didn't really have much, to be honest, so I just kind of I'm just doing what our cards are dealt with and just going with that. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, Spiritomb's gonna be the main. If we're gonna have any issues here, that's gonna be with Spiritomb. So we'll see. Like I was saying earlier, Spiritomb's Nasty Plot will become probably a little bit of an issue as well. Fortress picked up a Reviver Seed. I want to see if I can find that one and get that Reviver Seed over that Fortress. If we can see him, that would be cool, actually. But yeah. Spiritomb's Nasty Plot is also gonna raise its special attack, and so alright, so we are here in Sealed Ruins. Sealed Ruins can consist of 15 floors, including deep ruins. The recommended level is going to be about 34. We're 33, not that much crazy off. The Pokemon are going to be leveling 27 to 30. The main challenges are going to be Fortress and Spiritomb. Fortress, because of that self-destruct that it can just decide to pull the trigger on at any moment, and cause a good chunk of damage to us because of it. Now the other problem is going to be Spiritomb. The reason why Spiritomb's a problem is because of its ability Pressure, and Pressure will drop your PP. It'll basically suck the life out of your PP because of how you attack. And then it coming into effect, essentially. The other problem with Spiritomb is going to be its Nasty Plot, because it's going to raise its special attack. So that's going to be that problem with there, so you're going to want to try and knock them out quick as possible. But the other Pokemon you will see are going to be Shelgon, Probopass, Muck, Tangrowth, Fortress, Meditang, and Fortress. Which I said twice, but that's fine. But back to Spiritomb here. Just a little kind of giving Spiritomb the spotlight today. Spiritomb in previous games was Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and then they also exist in the remakes as well, but there only exists one Spiritomb in the game, so you cannot catch multiple of them. The only other way to really get multiple, I pretty sure, is just through trading. Other than that, you just get the one shot, you're done. Same thing with Omega Alpha and Sword and Shield. In Sword and Shield, it's through I think one of those add-ons that you can buy. It was the Crown Tundra. And then Spiritomb actually can also appear in Scarlet and Violet, but only once a day. So a little bit more than some of its previous games, but still. It somehow weighs 238 pounds, which when I was looking at all this info, that caught me off guard, because I was like, you are just, gas. So I guess your rock weighs a ton, apparently. So, hey, there's that, I guess, if anything. So yeah, until Generation VI, it had no weaknesses, so that was pretty crazy. So until Generation 6, it had no weaknesses. So that is insane. Right, let's keep going. I've gone quite deep. There's not much farther now. If I get through here, I should be at the forest. The Sableye are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me. I wonder how those two are doing. Have they eluded the Sableye? Oh, forget it. This isn't the time. I have to give my priority to my own mission, no matter what. I vowed to complete it, even if it means making sacrifices. It's time to go. You there! Stop! Who's there? You invaded this place with no warning. You disturb our slumber? Without apology, you try to leave? Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us? We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding? We do not hide. We are here. And Spiritomb. Like we were just talking about you just moments ago, sir. You have appeared. Poor Grovyle. Hopefully you have some max elixirs on you, pal. Hopefully you have some max elixirs on you. Because I don't think we do. But let's keep on going here. Making our way through. So far we haven't had that bad of a time, honestly, which has been nice. But we got a little sneak peek here of what we got going on here. Shortly, but surely. Alright, come on. Let's see what we'll get ourselves into. This dungeon has not been particularly hard compared to some of the other ones I feel like we've had to endure. But then again, I feel like Scarlet has a little bit of an advantage in this dungeon just because she is a fire type. So I feel like that's been beneficial. I don't like that. Okay, there you go. We're finding the staircases quite easily too, which is pretty nice. I will say that. Alright, I'm not gonna wake you. There's no point in waking you. Okay, dude, chill. There we go. It's like about to say, I can take care of this easy peasy here, Riley. I gotcha. Alright, level 34. Ooh, a new move. Let's see. Fire spin. Ooh, I like that. We're gonna get rid of Ember. There we go. The only reason I say for this is because I don't want to have more than just... I only really want to have 2 fire type moves right now, so that's why I got rid of Ember. And now I have Fire Spin along with Flamethrower. But yeah. I think I will get rid of Will-O-Wisp at some point though. In the future. Just because I don't feel like I'm gonna have much use for it down... I mean... I don't know. Oh, Grovile. Hey, they're Grovile. You two. Grovile, are you alright? Just stay back. What? Why? Careful. An enemy lurks nearby. What? Where? It's right beside you. Next to me? It can't be this. What? All those who trespass upon this land, none shall be forgiven, none. Not least of all you. Who is that? Who are you? You ask who that of us? Our name is Spirit Tomb. We are a manifestation of fugitive spirits. And somehow you weigh like 200 pounds, which I still don't understand, but okay. Whatever you say. And the number he mentioned, I think, is also referenced in some Pokédexes, which is wild, but you know, that's fine. Alright, here we go. Challenging Spiritomb. I don't know if Will-O-Wisp will work on you. Well, okay, it will. I don't care if the PP... Oh, okay, now you're paralyzed, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, whatever. You win, Riley. You win. Alright, let's get him while you're hot here. Keep it going. Alright, recover from paralysis. Oh, let's do this. Go. There we go. We got through easy. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But, you know, everyone was ramping on it. It was like, oh my god, don't worry, wait. Spiritomb's gonna be crazy. So I was like, alright. But it was not that bad for us. Run away! Never did I think I would see the little rock just run away like that. But Grovile's not doing too hot. Can you get up? Somehow. That Pokemon, it was cunning. It went up my nose and took control of my body. So it was a bad Pokemon. No, that's not true. That Spiritomb was probably upset over us trespassing in its space. It's frightening because it became so angry that it lost control of itself. But you saw what happened when the situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are many such Pokemon here in the near future. They are Pokemon who should be good, but they become bitter and twisted because of the world's perpetual darkness. Oh my god. Pokemon, are you writing for people in the 8th grade or for the 1st grade? Because I don't know some of these words that you put in there. There's no point in continuing together if there's no trust between us. I'm leaving. Oh, wait. I didn't say I don't believe you. To be perfectly honest, we don't know what's what anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can learn. And, sure, I still don't completely trust you, Grovile, but what you said does make some sense. It just seems to be logical. So please, Grovile, please tell us what you know. Tell us about this future and why you came to our world, Grovile. So, what if everything I say is a pack of lies? That's alright. I won't accept everything you say at face value right away. I'll listen, then I'll decide. Well, fine. Follow me. Chapter 15. The Secret of the Planet's Paralysis. Good. This will do. The Sableye won't be able to spot us easily here. Tell us, Gravel, in the future, why did the planet's paralysis take place? Because of the planet's paralysis, that takes back to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who's that? He's a legendary Pokemon that controls time. Dialga ensures the proper flow of the time from Temporal Tower, but when the Temporal Tower collapsed, time gradually got out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What? What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost control. Now here in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed, and thus Dialga has lost almost all his reason and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entity, entirely different entity. Yes. He has transferred into Primal Dialga, a primordial presence. Okay, Earth. Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He only seeks self-preservation, so he prevents history from changing. That's why Dialga wants me gone, because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled back into time to your world from this place to your future. What? Grova, you're saying that you came back to the world so you can prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. Grova, you came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Grova, weren't you the one stealing the time gears? You gotta be joking. I was collecting time gears because they were needed to prevent the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them into Temporal Tower and put them in place. That would reverse the collapse of the Temporal Tower, which was fully underway in your time. While it is true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes a time to stop in that area, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put into Temporal Tower, time would be fully restored to normal everywhere. Earth. But then, what about all the things Dustmore said about you? Like, how he said you were a wanted outlaw in the future, and how you escaped from the future, and then fled to our world in the past. So you're claiming all that was just a bunch of lies? What else could it be? Because Dustmore really is an agent sent from the future by Primal Dialga to get rid of me. What? Dustmore was an agent sent to get rid of you? That's right. I've said that Primal Dialga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Dustmore after me. The great Dustmore? It can't be. It's hard for you to believe, I know. I can't believe it all. You're saying all this but the great Dustmore? I don't understand why Dustmore is acting this way here, but I respected Dustmore. I can't believe you. It's hard to accept, but looking back over what we've been through in the future world, what Gravel says is reasonable. It makes perfect sense, and Riley knows it. Riley knows deep down what Gravel says is true, but knowing that makes it that much harder to accept. But, hey, where are you going? I'm going to see Dustmore. What? I want to see Dustmore. I'm going to find out if what you said is true or not. What's the point? You'll only be making it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them. Then, what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier, and then decide that you would decide for yourself? You insisted that because you don't know what to believe. You want to accept words for their face value, and you think for yourself. Urk, it's times like this when things are tough that you have to be strong. Think for yourself, then act you deem right. Gravile, what are you going to do now? Going back to past again to stop Penland's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi. Celebi? That's right. You can come with me or not. It's your choice. You two decide your own course of action. I'm off. Grovale, come back, please. Don't listen to Riley. Riley's being stupid. Come on. Riley, stop. Scarlet, smack some sense at him. Burn him. Give him a little butt burn. I don't care. Something. Wrap your tails around him and go, Riley, breathe some sense into you. I I don't know, man. Let's catch up to Grovile. We should have just been going together, but you keep screwing up. Riley, you keep screwing it up with us and Grovile, so... I mean... I don't know. Master Dialoga, the stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Dialoga. As you wish. But your leave, we shall proceed. What? What was that? Strange sensation. I've strange sensation before. Where are we? This is Dust Forest. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually surrounds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Celebi. Hey, Grovile. You mentioned the name before, but who is Celebi? Celebi is a legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time, but, well, she's a little odd. But anyway, Celebi as Billy enables me to go the path. And also the fact that I completely love Celebi and Gorval's in love. And Celebi is a shiny, cute little pink little onion head. And that's all I've got to say about Celebi. So, you know. Case closed. Wait, are you saying that Celebi's in trouble too? That's right. Proud Alga is also targeting Celebi. So there's no time to waste. Get ready soon. We have to find Celebi. So I guess we are joining Grovile on this mission to find Celebi because he's not running away from us anymore. Even though Riley almost messed that up too because Riley doesn't know how to shut his mouth clearly. But that's going to be this episode. We're going to go into Dust Forest next episode. And I almost went in there myself. And go find Miss Celebi and find Grovile's little crushy crush. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.